Guys, this is how you know when writers are just losing it and they literally have nothing to do. Now, popular to some people's opinion, this guy right here, you see this character, this Superman? This Superman did really well. He was well done. I think maybe some of the writing could have done better, but I think it was more about cinematics than writing, if I'm being honest. Just watching the movie is exciting, especially like in the fight scenes. He was Superman. He's the image of what Superman has always been. Just a symbol of hope who takes everybody's crap without really complaining that much because that's his character. He's a good character. He's a very strong character. Then, I know it's been like, what, 10, 20 years? It's been at least 10 years, okay? But, really? Why do we need to make a new one? Like, it's already done. It was already good. I grew up with the other one. We don't need this. Also, this guy is crappy. This actor did so bad in this movie. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not even the actor. Maybe it's just the writer. Personally, I think James Gunn did an awesome job in Guardians of the Galaxies Part 3. Okay? But this guy is not Adam Warlock, okay? He's not Adam Warlock. And I know Adam Warlock in the comics or whatever later is a little bit different from how Adam Warlock is in the beginning or whatever people argue about nowadays. But this guy is not like that, okay? I get the theme. The theme wasn't bad. It was a good theme, but like the action was kind of cringe looking. It looked like a children video game. This actor, number one, you guys are trying really hard to make him look like a Superman. He does not look like a Superman. Okay, but that is also objective. That's an opinion, so I'm not going to count that as why I hated this movie. The script was cringe. Okay, the plot felt like it wasn't even like are you for real? Harem of women? Are we kidding me? Are we kidding right now? That's so bad. You just turned a iconic masculine character story plot into that. Like, ugh. And please don't come at me with the whole. No, but please don't come at me with the whole. This guy is. He's like a healthy masculine character, like, you know, Superman, like the old one is like toxic masculinity. Boy, girl, look. You like Barbie. A lot of us like Barbie, okay? Barbie was made, not everybody does. Barbie's not always my cup of tea, but a lot of us, a lot of females, and a lot of little girls love Barbie because Barbie is hyper feminine. She is a hyper feminine character. She gets to do all the things that girls want to do. She even treats her Ken like crap. Like her boyfriend is literally a loser, and she gets to just do whatever she wants, and nobody hates her for it, except for me. But literally, like, even I went to watch the movie because I wanted to see, like, oh, the Barbie house and everything's pretty, but I really just don't like Barbie personally. She's not a good person. But I didn't grow up with Barbie, so I can't really judge. But yeah, the point is, you like that because it's hyper feminine. But Superman has always been a hyper masculine character. A character who takes people's crap without complaining. He doesn't complain. Also, what's wrong with having a super cool manly character? You don't think boys enjoy watching a character like this? You don't think little boys enjoy that? Superman was made for little boys. It was made for boys, for men, not for just females. So, yeah, let him be a little cold, a little like, oh, like, personally, I think I don't exactly like characters that are just nice because, oh, it's the good thing to do. But he seems to think that his purpose is to give humans hope even though they suck and they're not nice to him. That makes him a bit honorable and kind of warrior-like, and it makes it fun. Like, not everything has to be emotional and like, oh, I am human. That was the worst speech. That was the cringy. That speech was done so badly. I wanted. Me and my brothers and sisters started laughing so hard when we watched it. An insult. That guy was an insult. That Superman, not the actor, but the Superman was an insult. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you guys switched it. But yeah, that's my opinion on the Superman. But that's how you know people are bored. When they decide to turn something that's already good and doesn't need changing and isn't even that old, okay? 10 years is not old, guys. Okay? It's not. It's not that old. You take this and you make something like the other guy. Like you try to change the character completely. Why can't you guys just make your own superheroes? Make your own superheroes. It can be Superman, similar to Superman if you want. It's cool when you use inspiration from other characters. Make your own superheroes. Please be creative and make it in a way where the theme isn't shoved in your face, like if you're hearing politics or something. Like whether you're whatever side you're on the political spectrum. The movie is so cringe. Like just let me watch a movie. There are movies that can appeal to everybody without having to get into that whole what is that? What was that speech even about? Like You're not human, sir. You aren't. And that's why that's why Henry Cavill's Superman and Zack Snyder's Superman was much more interesting to me, because they accept, even Clark Kent, they accept the fact, eventually they accept the fact that they are not human beings and they're here for a purpose. They create their own destiny and they decide to be a hope for humankind, okay? They decide to be themselves, not, oh, I'm a human, I'm just trying to be something you're clearly not. You're not human. You have emotions and feelings. Yeah, we get it. But like, why don't you just show us that you actually care and you love this planet instead of being a selfish, self-absorbed man-child thing that I just cannot stand. Also, your scream is lame. Okay? I'm just gonna end it with that. Your scream is lame. And Superman is only weak to kryptonite. Why are you getting crushed and beat up and all weak and everything, like, without the kryptonite? His weakness is kryptonite. That stuff doesn't hurt as much as you made it, and you don't bleed unless you get hit with kryptonite. Why are you so inaccurate to the original character?